So, of the multi-billion dollar, billion with a B, stimulus that was pushed through, here's what we have going. Here we go. So, what does the bill contain? The bill, 5,000 pages that nobody read, that no one's even pretending they read. 5,000 page bill that approves billions of dollars, that leaves $600 in the hands of the American people. And not everyone will get that $600. Now keep in mind, I said this in the last video, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, not too long ago, when Trump put forth and this is not a Trump Biden, this is not right or left, this is just a fact, okay? This is just fact, you can't deny it. If you deny this, there's something wrong with your mental health. Trump put forth a $2,500 tax credit, and Nancy Pelosi said $2,500 is quote unquote crumbs. Crumbs. That's the word she used, like breadcrumbs. Now she's claiming that $600 is a really big deal. Okay, so here we go. The billions of dollars, here we go. Here's what's in it. And this is all from verified sources that I pulled the information from, and this is information you probably have not heard of. But get ready, because this is some incredible information of what's in this 5,000 page bill and where some of the billions of dollars are going that are not going into your pocket. Okay? So, the COVID-19 relief bill. It contains $85.5 million for assistance to Cambodia. Cambodia, okay? Most Americans don't even know where Cambodia is. However, this now mind you, keep in mind that this bill is billions of dollars is funded by who, right? We all know where the money's coming from. You and I, the taxpayers, right? So, this multi-billion-dollar bill, $85.5 million to go to Cambodia for assistance, $134 million to Burma, another place that most Americans don't know probably where it is on a map. If you put a globe in front of them and told them to point out Burma, most people I know don't even know where Burma is. $1.3 billion to Egypt and the Egyptian military. Egypt and the Egyptian military. Keep in mind, this is the United States of America COVID-19 relief bill meant to help American citizens who have suffered through this COVID-19 pandemic. Okay? 1.3 billion with a B for Egypt and the Egyptian military. 25 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan. Pakistan. I don't even need to go into Pakistan. Do your due diligence and learn about foreign affairs. I'm not going to talk badly. I'm not going to put out any of my opinions. You look into Pakistan for yourselves and ask, once you read all the information about the current state of affairs between the U.S. and Pakistan, ask yourself, should we be giving $25 million to Pakistan for democracy and gender programs? Okay. $505 million to Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama. This is the United States of America COVID-19 relief bill. Please tell me, please, I want to know, I'm ignorant here. How does giving $505 million to Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama. Help American citizens whose families are hungry, people are hungry, their business has been shut down, they're out of work, they're about to lose their homes, their kids haven't been in school. How does that help American people? If someone can comment here and let me know how giving those countries $505 million, please comment here. We look forward to your information. Enlighten us. $40 million for the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. The Kennedy Center is closed. The Kennedy Center is not even open. And the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. will receive $40 million. All of this is snuck into this 5,000-page bill. 5,000-page bill. $1 billion for the Smithsonian and an additional $154 million for the National Gallery of Art. Neither is open. Let me say that again. $151 billion with a B, like boy, for the Smithsonian and an additional $154 million for the National Gallery of Art. Both are closed. Neither is open. Okay. Folks, this is where it gets really good. This is the United States of America COVID-19 relief bill. This is what's buried in this 5,000-page document. $7 million for reef fish management. $25 billion to combat Asian carp. $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico. If you know what an amberjack fish is, comment below, because you are a unique individual and I need to know who you are. $2.5 million to count. How do you count fish in the Gulf of Mexico? How do you do that? How do you even do that? I don't know. I guess it's hard because you need $2.5 million to do it. Maybe they're hiring. There was a provision in the 5,000-page bill for the COVID-19 relief to promote the breeding of fish in federal hatcheries. $3 million in poultry production technology, $2 million to the research the impact of downed trees, and $566 million for construction projects at the FBI. Now, I support the FBI because the FBI does important work. What I don't understand is how $566 million of COVID-19 relief money going toward FBI building projects? Is the FBI investigating something as a result of COVID-19 that requires them to build, I don't know, $566 million? You would think they would be able to knock down their headquarters and rebuild it 10 times over. Maybe someone on here watching is a commercial builder and you can let us know what $566 million can do to help the FBI with their construction projects. I don't know. The COVID-19 United States relief bill. Now, mind you, this was put together by people you voted for. Also allows checks for family members of illegal aliens, undocumented citizens, to get $1,800 each. So that means that there's a provision in this bill, and you can read it for yourself, 5,000 pages, where members of families of whatever you want to call these folks, illegal immigrants, undocumented citizens, whatever you choose to call, that they would each get $1,800. That's correct. Undocumented citizens would get $1,800. U.S. citizens would get $600. That's in the bill. It's in the bill. I'm reading it right now. Okay. I don't know that I could explain how American citizens are only going to get $600, yet all these countries and all these organizations are getting hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars of this COVID-19 stimulus relief, and American citizens, they're trying to hand you a check for $600 of your own money back. I don't care what side of the aisle you are on. I don't care who you voted for. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, the independent woman who was running. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care if you wrote in Bernie Sanders. I don't care if you wrote in Mickey Mouse. The reality is, every American citizen right now should look at the details of that bill and look at where money is being allocated and be angry. I don't care who you voted for. That should piss you off. As an American, $600? People are broke. People are suffering. $600? That might take care of groceries for a family of 4 for I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. It's almost a slap in the face. Now, it seems like the Republicans are now trying to up that to $2,000. And they're getting some kickback. They're getting some flack for it. $2,000 is too much, they say, because it would take away from places like the Smithsonian that's closed, and it would take away from counting fish in the Gulf of Mexico. It would take away from those things in the COVID-19. First of all, if you're not asking yourself what fish in the Gulf of Mexico, the Smithsonian, and countries that you don't even know where they are have to do with the United States COVID-19 relief, if you're not asking yourself that question, something is wrong with you. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you love Joe Biden. I don't care if you hate Donald Trump. I don't care who you are. You have to question, what is a COVID-19 relief bill? Relief. People are hurting. They need relief. Americans are hurting. They need relief. What is the Egyptian military and Burma and Costa Rica? What do they have to do with that? What does the Smithsonian have to do with that? If you're not asking yourself that, I don't know. I'm asking myself that. I'm kind of saying to myself, man, what are these things? Right? Republican, Democrat, you got to wonder. You got to wonder what this money is for and how that got snuck into this $5,000, 5,000-page bill. And who's approving it? So, those are some of the numbers that are in that bill. And I'm not here to say, call your local politician, whatever. Don't. It's a waste of time. Call your governors and call your senators and ask them what. No. They're trying to push this bill in no matter what. They're trying to push this through. 5,000-page document that no one read. Billions of dollars. And only a fraction of it is going to help actual relief caused by COVID-19 to American people. And that's not a Republican or Democrat statement. That's just from a guy who's in the middle, who's looking at the numbers and saying this doesn't make sense. That's from someone who remembers when someone on the Democratic side, the Speaker of the House, said $2,500 is crumbs. Donald Trump was trying to give $2,500 tax credits to Americans. And Nancy Pelosi said crumbs. Now they're saying $600 is like winning the lottery. It's a windfall for these people. They should take that $600. What can you do with $600? Comment below and let me know. Is $600 a slap in the face? What is $600 even going to help you in this situation? What will $600 do for you? Most likely nothing, but comment and let me know. Can't even cover most people's rent. Hope you guys enjoy this information. Please like this video. Share the video with someone who maybe needs to know where some of the money in this bill is going. And, you know, maybe you could educate them. Maybe they'll learn something. Who knows? And we move forward. We forge ahead. That's all we can do. That's it. So, thanks for watching. Check out some of the other videos. And most importantly, wash your hands and don't touch your face. It's very easy. Very easy.